So you might think that I'm a fake gamer because I prefer to play all of my games on consoles. I mean, what can I say? I love showing off all of my physical game copies. But I'm not completely unenlightened. There are a lot of fantastic benefits of playing your games on PC. From early access to games through demos, amazingly cheap sales on Steam, or incredible performance. But as a casual gamer that mostly plays local multiplayer games with friends, the main thing that brings me to playing games on my PC is when they're exclusive. So here are 5 PC exclusive couch co-op games. Lumberhill is a party game somewhat similar to Overcooked. You play as lumberjacks striving to complete tasks before time runs out. These tasks range from chopping trees to building bridges, collecting eggs, or even herding sheep. As incredibly simple as each of these tasks may sound, we may have forgotten to mention that nature is against you. No matter what task you're trying to complete, nature is opposed, and will do everything it can to stop you. From meteors and dinosaurs to sharks, wildfires, earthquakes, and pirate attacks. On top of that, you also need to navigate through swamps and lava to find the most efficient way to complete your goals. As you progress, you will unlock new worlds, time periods, mechanics, and a load of new animals, both big, small, cute, and evil. And don't forget you can also play PvP mode with some of you as classy lumberjacks, while the others take the part of nature. The game supports both online and local multiplayer for up to 4 players, and as with every other game on this list, we've linked it in the description down below. In a world of cookie-cutter platform fighters, Bonsai Bat has an interesting take on the genre. This baseball-themed fighting game will have you playing with 2 to 4 players in the guise of cute pixel art characters, who are intent on clobbering each other with menacing baseball bats. These are not your ordinary baseballs either, but instead are imbued with spikes or grenades, and may occasionally become ricocheting fiascos that are a danger to everyone. The game is fast-paced and is a joy to play. There are few actions to perform, from dashing and jumping to swinging your bat and charging your swing. This makes the game incredibly easy to pick up, but tricky to master. So getting the timing right on a fully powered swing and hearing the thwack as the bat hits the other player is incredibly satisfying. There are loads of cute skins, several fun and colorful stages, fantastic power-ups such as slow-mo or one that flips the map upside down, but our favorite thing was the fact that you can design your own stages. While it's a fairly standard fighting game, you can tell that a lot of love went into developing it. And for only $4 on Steam, why not pick it up? In large contrast to the competitive nature of Bonsai Bat, DCorp is heavily focused on cooperation. And it's a great way to enjoy blasting aliens into oblivion. Like Lumberhill, this game is similar to Overcooked, but with a twist of tower defense. Your goal is to collect precious material in each level while also protecting your machinery from harm. The game is filled with gorgeous environments, enemies, and characters with loads of skins and hats to try on. There are tons of enemies with different abilities to make them dangerous, but you have a variety of defenses to help hold them at bay. There's plenty to keep you and your friends occupied as you collect material, move turrets to ideal locations, keep your weapons fully loaded, and activate all of the different defenses at your disposal. Every level is completely its own, and you never know what to expect. Remember how I mentioned at the beginning that PC games have great sales? I wanted to tell you about Friendship Games Week. This is a celebration of local multiplayer games. So if you clicked on this video, you should definitely be interested. This sale starts today and has over 100 indie games participating. These include already released games with discounts, demos, and upcoming games for you to wishlist. Every single one falls under the categories of local multiplayer, split screen, and couch co-op. The sale ends on the 21st of February, so head over there fast to pick up your next couch co-op game. You'll find the link in the description, and a big thanks to Catapult for sponsoring this video. Another game heavily focused on cooperation and involving aliens is Spaceship Hunters. This game just released on the 31st of January and has 4 players working together to control just one ship. You each have your own responsibilities, from controlling the flight path to firing weapons, directing your shield, releasing payloads, and more. Throughout the game, you will face off against some of the galaxy's most notorious criminals, and if you're lucky, you might bring law and order to the universe. There are loads of different enemies, from big bosses to barrages of little ships. And aside from simply destroying your enemies, you may also be asked to escort ships safely through enemy territory. While the game sounds simple, it is actually pretty hard, and we may have turned the difficulty down to chill. So without a great deal of teamwork and great communication, you won't get very far. If you'd like something a little less intense, more colorful, happy, and bright, then turn your eyes towards Fling to the Finish, a cooperative racing game where you play as teams of 2 ball-shaped animals linked together by a stretchy elastic rope. The rope allows for cooperative acrobatic feats as you fling each other around obstacles. However, it also comes with the risk of getting caught on everything you pass. chaos. Each of the chaotic levels are designed to make you use the rope in different ways, and will have you traveling through worm-infested asteroid fields, floating parks, and giant casinos. The controls are simple, and 2 players can even use the same controller at one time. There are a variety of different game modes and fun power-ups to use when you're falling behind. So enjoy hailing plungers from the sky or summoning evil lasers to dispatch your foes. The game supports up to 8 players locally and online. If you want more fantastic local multiplayer games, then click on this playlist to find some reviews of our favorite couch co-op games. And don't forget to subscribe. We love you guys. Y'all are awesome.